Hey guys, for those of you who don't know me, my name is Regina. I'm bored today, so I figured why not make another video. Today I'd like to talk about, well, my disability. As most of you on YouTube probably don't know, I'm on a wheelchair. Therefore, I can't walk. I have this thing called cerebral palsy. A lot of people have it, but I guess I got the minor version of it, as in it didn't affect my brain or anything. It just affected my legs and a little bit of my right arm, but other than that, I'm fine. Basically what I wanted to do today was basically answer some questions for you guys, because I get a lot of questions asking me about this and that, and some of these questions are, let's be honest, plain up retarded. So I just like to clarify that. Okay. So, the first question is, can I feel anything from the waist down? Yes, I feel everything perfectly fine. And, I know a lot of people ask me, if I can have sex or not, and yes, I can have sex. It has nothing to do with my legs or anything, so, I'm fine, don't worry about that. Another question people ask me is, if I wear a diaper or anything. I do not wear a diaper, idiots. I pee, I go to the bathroom like a normal person, and do my business. Third question people ask me is if I sleep on my wheelchair. No, silly person, I do not sleep on my wheelchair. I have a regular bed which I sleep on every night or whenever the fuck I want to lie down. Okay. What else? I know a lot of you think that, I know I get, a whole bunch of stupid questions, like, do you ever go outside? Yeah, I go outside, I go out, I party, I drink, I do whatever the hell I want. I have friends, I chill, I've had boyfriends, not a lot, but that's my choice, okay? But anyway, I'm not any different than you. I'm not not mentally challenged in any way. Well, not that anything you would consider mentally challenging. I do have a lot of issues, but that's a whole different topic. Anyway, I go to a regular college. Not the best college, but, and I'm a straight A student. I have a 3.8 GPA. So, being on a wheelchair doesn't necessarily have to mean that you're, retarded or anything. And, I just like to say that I know a lot of people that think, people on wheelchairs, they're from different planets and whatnot, and they have their own little interest in this and that. And I'm not gonna lie, some of the people who can't walk or have any type of other disability, they're kind of in their own circle, having their own separate friends and doing their own separate activities. But that's not the case with me and the people I'm friends with. I'm friends with a whole bunch of people. They don't necessarily have to be on wheelchairs. I have completely normal friends, if that's what you want to call it. I'm friends with everybody, if I can get along with you, it doesn't really matter if you can walk or not. As long as we have a common language, whatever, get along, it's fine. Sorry, I'm kind of sick, so I keep losing my voice. Actually, I've been sick for a week, but anyway. What else? So I'm friends with everybody. I'm actually, I want to seem fucked up when I say this, but I have more, regular friends rather than people on wheelchairs or anything. Because, like I've mentioned before, a lot of them have their own, separate interests, separate groups, and I'm not like that. I do my own thing, I have fun, I'm not any different than any of you. I've had boyfriends, I have my own share of problems, like any regular 20-year-old, I live my life, not stupid, and, I know a lot of people are looking at this right now, and I just want to say that although, it might seem like, oh, person's on a wheelchair, that means they're, you know, completely different, this and that. No, that's not the case, you know. There's a lot of people who are on wheelchairs who are just like, you know, any of you. They have, you know, the same interests as you and whatnot. The only difference is that they can't walk. So, you know, don't judge a person by what you see. You gotta really get to know them and then, you know, make your own opinion about it. Only then. Let's see. God, my nose is stuffed. Basically, like, I know that, a lot of people, they feel down sometimes because they're like, a lot of people on wheelchairs anyway. They feel like, oh, I'm never gonna find, the right guy. No guy will ever look at me, because I can't walk. And I'm not trying to be conceited here or anything, but I'm on a wheelchair, and I have tons of guys who want to be with me. So that it really doesn't matter if you walk or not. And, you know, I have a ton of guys, and I'm not trying to be guys, and I'm just trying to be conceited, but, you know, it doesn't really have to do, you know, it doesn't have to do with anything, you know. When guys get older, I mean, they're not going to look at the fact that you can't walk. Well, the good guys aren't, you know. Of course, there's going to be some assholes who's going to be like, oh, I don't want to be with you because I don't know what people are going to say because you can't walk, this and that. Tell them to go suck a dick and go die, you know. Whatever, you don't need them. Yeah, I'm single right now, but that's all my choice. I mean, if I could, I would be with any other, you know, any guy I wanted to be with. I just don't. So, you know, just because you can't walk doesn't mean your life has to stop. You can go out, you can go have fun, you can do anything you want. And, I mean, of course, not walking has its downs because sometimes I feel like some of my friends exclude me from, like, hanging out, like, going somewhere, like, to a bar and whatnot because I can't walk. But, you know, I'm like, you know what, fuck them. Then they're not real friends to begin with. You know? So, I just want to let everybody know that whoever's walking or not, you know, if you have any problems, you could always talk to somebody. And, you know, just because you can't walk doesn't mean it's the end of the world. There's a lot of things you can do. It's not any, you know, you're not any different. You gotta live up your life and be happy. Don't listen to what people say because I know a lot of people like to bring you down. Don't listen to that. Just remember you're a great person. And just be true to yourself. I sound like Selena Gomez, but you know what? Just live your life, enjoy it to the fullest, and fuck what people say. Okay? Bye.